Up, guys?
Land together here.
What is up? To live stream on a different one, so we're on this one now. So what is up, guys? Should be live now. Alright, let's play my all-star game for this build. Alright, where am I? Ant-Man and stuff.
Be in the house.
All-star game time.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Oh my God, how did Jokic
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement.
I won the
From the
three-point contest
to the
because I was in
players,
it.
to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a
Even though I just
fantastic
risked
event
that
to be a
thing.
part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their
Off 3
powers.
seconds.
I mean, I can't
Yes.
wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now we'll look at the
Yo,
West All-Stars
what's
starting
up?
lineup. Jokic is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry.
Go
Then it's
on.
Paul George.
I love this event
what
so
was
much
that?
because it combines the world-class
fun,
ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And no player in the league has done more to
I don't
earn
understand.
his
They're
spot
the
in this game than he has. I mean, he's
Eastern
having a
Conference.
terrific
Why are they
season.
red?
He sure is.
And if we are
Excellence on a
Western
consistent
Conference.
basis for him.
Why are
I mean, he's been there rough
Okay,
all
what?
year.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which
Not
is
even
obvious by
MVP,
all the star
sadly.
power
We
in
got going
attendance here
on
tonight.
Luka.
Well, certainly the Hollywood
I'm in
crowd is on
second
hand.
place
The biggest
for it.
names from the sports world, music stars, everybody
I've got to at
wants
least
to
be
be a
up
part
there.
of
I get
All-Star
like
Week.
3 blocks a game.
That one rolling around and rims out.
No.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
For 3, Durant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now
Durant.
1 for 2.
This
Like I
is
get
what puts
40
KD
points
in
a
elite
game.
company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Here's Lillard. The West All-Stars pull it in.
Oh, right here.
From deep three-point
Three.
land. And
Yes.
the West hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on
Oh, my
occasion
God.
you'll have periods like this.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Outside Tatum.
Yeah, 'cause they kinda
Stop
have,
the
like,
run.
all of our
Hands it
points.
from downtown.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open
Won't do that.
teammates.
Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
To the
No,
middle.
no, no,
Here's
no.
Lillard.
Oh.
And blocked.
Oh.
That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me
No
to
way.
watch, too.
The
Say,
Heat
if we made that, we got anyone watching?
trail by 4. Pass to Young. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
I don't like
And
when
the
they do
basket
that.
by
It's
Lillard.
really annoying.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West.
3-pointer.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 10.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Giannis outside. Tatum on the wing, defended by George. Tatum's shot is off. The West
No, you
leading
still
by
let me
5.
dunk it on.
Over to the
Young.
left wing.
I'll try to.
shoots from the high post. Again, the West All-Stars.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Take over
Young with the ball. Scoreless thus far. A floater, and the shot goes in.
And that's
Young has such a good
Give
floater.
Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
No, step back, I guess.
East grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Lillard misses.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are four other guys on the floor with him. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else. And that's really not what this game is about. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his
Chet
rhythm.
Wait. Is Chet Holmgren got All-Star
riding that wave right now.
Wendy didn't?
A big group substitution here for the East.
That's
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Joel Embiid.
That's kind of weird.
Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Lillard. Halliburton subbed in for Young. Then for the West All-Stars, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Edwards in for George. Now here's Giannis. Clock at 6. Mitchell wide open. And it's into the combo, picking up the assist.
12 seconds.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
You already know we gotta hit a buzzer. So let's just play around with him.
On the wing. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the West All-Stars leading by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start. Welcome back for the second.
Yeah, there's no way I'm not winning MVP.
He's checked in for Halliburton. The West All-Stars making a switch here.
Chet right here.
On the fouls
Right
in terms
here.
of what's been called tonight.
Right here, Chet.
And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily
No
play
way.
physically. If that makes any sense. The officials'
That's
job
Holmgren
are
with a nice
usually
putback.
pretty easy in this one.
Jaylen Brown out there with Antetokounmpo.
I wonder if I can get a putback this game.
Then it's Trey Young. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
And not as many
So far,
turnovers
one of my
as
guys
we
hurt.
often get in this game.
Oh,
So
look at that. I get a
taking care of the
putback.
ball.
Shoot
Yeah,
the
it really is.
three,
I mean,
Curry.
surprisingly,
Shoot
very
the
well
three.
controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Brown outside.
Literally have your jersey, Curry. I have your
Back to Young
jersey.
for the 3. The rebound by James.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's
No.
Holmgren.
Oh,
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
The East trail by 9.
I got
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Giannis. Defended by Holmgren. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Some nice passing here by the West. The pass to Curry. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
No.
Good.
And that's a nice
Make
exchange
that
between
LeBron.
teammates there. I mean, they really
You just
work well
had to.
together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Brown finds Young. For 3, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell.
Who's having the most points in the game? In fact, I do. Alright.
He's got 6 in the
I've
quarter.
only played
The
7
defense
minutes.
not doing a good job at all of getting out. That's his second this quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the West leads by 12.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Edwards against Brown. Giannis outside. For 3, Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes
If
to
he jumped any higher, that would have been.
Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tatum
Is anyone watching? Nope.
comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Halliburton subbed
Come on,
in for
beat Hallie in the
Mitchell.
paint.
Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic, he's checked in for
Definitely
Chet
didn't
Holmgren.
win. Come on,
Durant
block.
comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the
I
many
hate
areas
Hallie's
that
jumper.
they've had the advantage.
I
As a
hate
result,
it so much.
they've got a big lead.
It's so annoying.
Edwards kicks to Doncic to the inside.
Floater.
And that one, good. 24 points for him.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Tatum taking it in. And the shot is long. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Off target from the wing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Halliburton. The basket
was
good.
not
Off the assist
wide
from
open.
Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And the basket by Embiid.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his
Sit right here.
unselfishness making the pass.
Good if it goes. And that shot
No
was
way.
on time, but doesn't
I had
go.
a green window.
West All-Stars lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Durant is out there with Jokic. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Stephen Curry. The West leading by 12. Lets it fly. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. He's got 26.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Tatum against George. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Whose fault do you think it was? Curry threw it.
The East trail by 14. Young passes to Lillard. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board and it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
Come back at you now.
Nailed from three-point land. And the West leads by 17. And here are the East All-Stars. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Young finds Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo.
He shot that in the mouth. Made that.
In.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. The West leading by 14. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And the West hit again from deep.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Tatum kicks to Young.
Good one, MVP.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jokic with the steal. Here's the break. Here's KD. And the layup is good. KD's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime
I'm gonna go
example
for
of the difference in how these
game
teams have
next
operated
game.
offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
He's feeling it.
Step back.
East grabs the miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And here's Tatum for 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this
foul.
huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The West All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the shot is good. He's got 36.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Good ball movement here by the East.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Curry kicks to Jokic. And stolen by Tatum. And now Lillard pushing
Curry,
it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Mitchell.
Walking.
It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
You guys
I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And
I missed that because you didn't pass to me.
So that's the
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action, spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about.
My first
But it's always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Şengün's checked in for the West. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Tatum, you are
And
not
the well is
safe.
running dry for him right now. Nothing.
But I am.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be
Never
a
mind.
test
No,
of his
not.
resolve here.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East. And the
I
dunk
got
by
dunked on
Tatum.
twice this game.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
The West leading by 22. Down low. Shoots from the right block. A nice shot by Doncic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact
5
he doesn't play the
points, and
score. He
he has
just
a
keeps
killer
coming,
instinct.
attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the
Like
gas pedal.
40
And
points.
the East All-Stars with some changes.
Almost 40
Embiid,
points. I
he's
don't
checked
have
in for
killer
Adebayo.
instinct.
Antetokounmpo comes
What
in
is
for
this?
Jaylen Brown. And it's Damian Lillard in
Maybe
for
I can get
Donovan
a
Mitchell.
double-double this game.
Here's
Probably
Tatum. Inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Yep, that one goes. He has 40.
It's just hard to believe that someone
Yeah,
can
there's no way
perform
I'm
at
not
such a
winning.
high level. They've got to thank
All-Star
him
MVP.
for this lead.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Nobody near Lillard. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Jason Tatum
Yeah,
scores, but also creates for his teammates
shoot.
a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's the teardrop. And that one drops.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game, and he's been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Young. Shoots the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Count it.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The quick look, no good that time. The West leading by 23. Drills the 3-pointer.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter.
Almost a whole
Tatum's gone just 2 for 8 from the
the
field. Right there at 25%. No good on the wing 3. And stolen by LeBron. Launches a 3. And the 3-ball is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Good ball movement here by the East. Antetokounmpo finds Tatum.
Bro.
Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free
Almost,
throws.
but it didn't.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had
Okay.
Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Embiid dishes to Lillard. And another miss by the East.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
From the arc. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Passes it to Tatum. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Embiid. Şengün with the rebound. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Substitution on the court.
I'm just gonna leave.
Here's Young.
I'm open. Dame's left wide open. You should pass it to him.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is...
Over here. If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
I'm hearing Wemby's the Rookie of the Year favorite. You believe that?
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
And the starting group for the Spurs. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Here's Jones, following the 3 by the Lakers. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Jones, no luck. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. No good from the wing. Hachimura against Johnson. Now here's Jones. D right on him. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. There's the pass to Wembanyama. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Shoots from 12. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Kings. Jones against Russell. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. He kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Wasted no time on that one. 12 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Spurs with possession following the 3 by the Lakers. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. The 10-footer finds the target. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Everywhere on the floor, Wembanyama is a walking mismatch. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Russell against Jones. Passes it to Zohan. Wembanyama with it. The three-pointer, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Now, Vassell really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Chalk up 2 there.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
From outside the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And a missed layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong.